Hi, my name is Guy Fredrickson. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, 2023, and this is another update on the 61 Chris Craft, and it's the third video on this aluminum instrument panel. So in the previous two videos, I described what I went through to remove the panel and clean it up and polish it. But at the end of that second video, I wasn't sure if this panel should be anodized gold or not, as it seems a lot of the 61 Chris Craft boats did have anodized gold instrument panels, but on my 17-foot ski boat, there wasn't much evidence that it was anodized. There was, like I described, little bit of discoloration around these gauge holes where the bezel covered the panel. Same here where some of the switches were. But it wasn't obvious. And I looked at a lot of pictures online, the boats similar to mine, and there too, it wasn't obvious that they were supposed to be anodized gold. And I don't know why that is. Some of the other models, it was perfectly obvious it should be anodized gold. Anyway, I got feedback that convinced me to go ahead and put the gold color on this instrument plate. The way I did that, I have two products. First, I sprayed the aluminum with this Bulldog Adhesion promoter, and I followed the instructions. I gave it about 3 or 4 coats, light coats of that product. And then I used this Dupli-Color Metalcast yellow anodized color, and then I gave it 7 applications of this. Nice thin coat, and I waited 10 minutes between applications following the instructions until I got a tint that looked good to me. So that's the result of 7 coats. So anodizing, I don't know if there's shops that do custom anodizing. I suppose there are. But if I sent this out for anodizing, they would have to put it into a electrolytic bath. They would clean it and then use an electrolytic bath of a solution of sulfuric acid. And then they would hook this up to a power supply. So this would be hooked up to the positive lead. This piece would become the anode. The negative lead would be hooked up to probably lead cathodes. And they would do electrolysis on this. And what the anodizing would do, it would oxidize the surface of the aluminum more so than it normally oxidizes just exposed to air. So anodizing creates a thick, porous oxide layer on the aluminum. And when they're satisfied with that, they take it out of the bath and clean it. And then they put it into a bath that's a warm solution that has a dye in it. So that oxide layer on the aluminum produced by anodizing sucks up the dye and gives it the color. So that's why I'm calling this faux anodizing. It's really not. Basically, these two products, this adhesion promoter is like a clear coat, it has no color. And then this product is like a clear coat, and it has a dye in it, this yellow dye. But with enough coats, it darkened up, and I think it looks pretty gold. Okay, that's it for now. Hey, thanks again for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.